Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and last night I was super sleepy, so I was not in a good position to try to do any recording. We are going to try to amend that today, and we're going to start by trying to get the orange stake clear on the amped deck. Now, I've beaten orange stake on just about every other deck, so I'm not saying that this is going to be super hard or anything. But we all know what roguelike games are like. It's probably going to be far from a walk in the park or anything. Ugh. Alright, so I might be able to make that work, but beyond the fourth. Oh, hey, they changed this. Beyond the second, and every card held in hand. Alright, so Chikorita is now a little different, but it's a lot of this. It's very much the same design, still rewarding you for playing smaller hands. Which we have no idea if that's the direction we're leaning, so we. Oh, hello, Lickitung. Alright, well, we're focused on jacks now. So, let's look for jacks. Alright, we might be in trouble, but let's go ahead and use this. And, yeah, I think we might be cooked. Oh, no, not yet. Alright. I can't afford that. What are you? Earn $1 for each 4 held in hand. And more hand size. You know what? That's worth it. There we go, now we got 2 jacks. But yes, it's not just about having 2 jacks, it's about putting together a strong hand. No 4s in hand, though. Look at that. So unfortunately, no getting any value off of Bulbasaur this time outside of the hand size, which is still good. Hey, I wonder if this will let me get more jacks. Ah, Jack. But we can make Lickitung stronger. Alright, for each 3 held in hand. Okay, I see no 3s. There's 1 3. Okay, well, we are going to now do our best to try to get some more jacks in hand. Oh, and it's done. It is done! And because I can almost guarantee that this will be a win, let's just farm up some cash. This is just me being, you know, a little anal retentive about this. Alright, so now let's hop in here. Alright. Now it's for each 5, cool. Probably don't want to spend too much time farming that up, but if I even can. Okay, cool. So, again, let's not spend too much time farming because Oh, okay, I could have spent more time farming. Oh well. And let's get this. We have the ability to earn money, to earn a lot of money with Bulby here, so we should be okay. And we're looking for 4s? Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Bulbasaur to the point where it will evolve. There we go. Now, what I could really use is obviously just more planet scaling. Because the whole idea is that we want that multiplier to be nice and chunky. You could also use more jacks. This will be the perfect way to get more jacks. Because eventually what we're going to want to do is we're just going to want to just hard focus on just playing 5 of a kind. And if we can eventually make it work out, even flush 5 would be good. Wait. For each jack held in hand? Sir, that's gotta be a practical joke. You know that's not gonna happen. Well, I might have lied. Do I risk it to get Ivysaur to evolve again? And then, you know what? No. I should just play my 5 of a kind and just accept success. Alright, so 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, these are... Oh, there was a Planet X in there. Oh, I'm stupid. No. Don't be a cheater. Just accept that you made a mistake and move on. Pineco. I mean, it's okay for now. And for each 6 held in hand. There we go, we got 3 jacks. And it's still better to play okay, there's our 4 of a kind. Alright. And we got Big Daddy Venusaur giving us both hand size and cash. Alright, there's... to make up for our mistake last time, at least a little bit. Okay, nothing here is that good. Except for we can take a shot. He just refuses to leave! Okay, you know what? We can actually use this to our advantage now. First of all, you'll finally leave. But second of all, we can get more hazards. I think that will be a big step. Now, ultimately, though, we're probably not going to hold on to them forever, because what we really want is retriggers. So, Pseudo-Woodo, that's obviously the big one. We want... well, Remoraid and Octillery actually got changed in a recent balancing update, which I'm not sure if I agree with that or not. Like, I'm sure they were looking at that going, yeah, these guys are really strong. Maybe we should, tone them down so they're not just the de facto for every run. But I think they toned them down too much. Alright, and you're looking for 6s. We have no jacks right now. That having been said, looks like we're still doing okay, thanks to Boldor just giving us some general mult to work with. Yay! It can level up flush. I do not want to focus on full house this time around, but that having been said, the idea that you're just worth 10 mult just for no reason is real nice. Okay. Hey, Dark Sage, you lost a jack. Yeah, but I also got rid of a bunch of other fluff, and we regained a jack. Though, should I have taken the purple seal? Probably! And that will just make some of our jacks better. Like these two. And... oh, okay, so we're going to be farming the jacks for cash for a little bit. Well, there's our 5 jacks. Alright, we do not have the ability to farm anymore, because at this point, Boldor is just gonna, just going to enable victory, so we just call it good.
It's here.
Alright, so bust this open. God, I wish I could just hold on to that. So I think what we do is we mark a couple of cards to be turned into jacks, because nothing else there was amazing. Alright, because we have Venusaur, we really don't need Pichu. And yes, I know Pichu can turn negative. I mean, honestly though, that's a good enough reason to do it. It can turn negative. Alright, so you're looking for 5s, of which I have none. Okay, now we have 1. Actually, let's do this. Let's not take any chances. With Pichu, they're lowering our mult. I do not want to get caught with my pants down. You probably don't want to see me without my pants on either. You know, just saying. And at this point, you know what has to happen, right? No, I should drop one of these two. There we go. Oh, well. And now you can probably understand why re-triggers are going to be so important. What are you looking for? 8s. Alright, so don't toss those. There we go. Alright, so let's farm these 8s a little bit. And now, because it's the flint, let's not take any chances. Alright. So with this setup, we're pretty much set for the rest of the run. No, I wanted to use that. I meant to use that. We'll future-proof our run by dropping a big justice on a jack. You know, like this one. And let's start working our way towards flush 5 while we're at it. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Alright, you are looking for jacks again. Alright, and I see no harm in continuing to farm. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and unlock flush 5. Oh, if only you weren't perishable. That would... I could turn you into Sylveon, and then we could re-trigger Jax that way, but no, you have to be perishable. As if it's your fault. Guys, I'm dying. I've got cancer. It's irreversible. Well, screw you then, kick. Also irreversible? If the plant were coming, I would definitely take that over Boldor. But again, the idea that it's perishable really kind of seals the deal. Well, I mean... Okay, so here's the thing. I have enough score. I can just hang on to you for a while, just in case I need it. You do not re-trigger Jax. Alright. Reach 8. Alright. We can hold on to 8s. Ooh, hold on to the blue seal. I would like to turn that to steel at some point. Steel or gold, either one would be good. Well, hello there, Mime Jr. How are you? Ooh, we have a death card. We got a death card. Alright, so that's kind of a no-brainer. Legendary. And there's still so many legendaries I haven't seen. Okay, sorry, Coughing, you gotta go. Zapdos! Oh, he's so powerful! Alright, so in the case that we see another Coughing come up, I think Pikachu is actually what has to go. And for each held king, but this one is disabled. Alright, well, I was thinking about trying to farm up some money with the kings, but... I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's... I'm gonna keep trying, though. Well, we got a blue seal. And a king. Nice. Okay, now we got 2 kings. And a blue seal. Alright, I'd say so far so good. Let's check. Okay, so this one also won't be a problem. I'm obviously worried about the plant. If that comes up, we could be in an awful lot of trouble. But... I don't want to bog down my deck too much, even though pink seals are useful, don't get me wrong. Let's not drag my cash down too much. Reach 7 held in hand. Sir, that doesn't look like a 7. Oh, now we have a couple of them. Hey, all it took was a little patience. Plus, I would like to try to farm up that blue seal. Alright, well, I don't really want to drop the glass card, but at the same time, I also don't want to risk losing, since I did farm myself down to 1 hand. Oh. Okay, so I needlessly risked that glass. Funnily enough, Staryu would work just fine, but I need more Joker space. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. You would have to be crazy to think that I wouldn't make Lickitung stronger. Otherwise known as Captain Tongue. Again, let's not go too far because we want to make Raichu negative. Reach 7 held in hand. Alright. Oh, and there's my blue seal. Perfect. Alright, so we could use at least 1 7 and another Jack of Diamonds. Ask and ye shall receive. Alright, I am loving this. I've had a few runs recently with Licky as well. He's just a good boy. He's a good, tongue lord. I would say don't take that out of context, but I also don't know what context you would put it in that wouldn't make it sound dirty. So just have fun with it. Run with it. Enjoy yourselves. Alright. Reach 4 held in hand. Alright. Make that work. Alright, there's my blue seal. What I really need is another Jack of Diamonds. I would rather it not be the glass one. I might just have to deal. Yep, that's fine. Even if it does break, it's not like we're at any shortage. But it didn't break. And we are happier for it. Alright, so until Raichu becomes... Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't care. It's just always immolate. Hello. Also hello, shiny stone. But actually, how many 10s do I have left? 2. So it's not like we're even guaranteed to see it. Also, I have 12 jacks and a 46 card deck. Is that enough, or do I need to... You know what? No, I'm second guessing myself. Just do what you were going to originally do, just to safety-proof your run. And stop being so weird about it. I want to grab this for that blue seal ace. I want to grab this to make another blue seal ace. The needle. Okay, so I think we're pretty safe here. We don't have to worry about... We don't have to worry about the plant, at least not yet. Hey, Smeargle, you mind being metal? I didn't think you would. Alright, so it's for jacks held in hand? Alright, so yeah, we can just farm up some cash here. Yeah, pay $1 to get $12. I think anyone could make that deal. That's a pretty easy one. Anyone could answer that question. Yay! Now we have more Joker space, but we don't want to fill it with just anything. Yeah, sorry. No, we are looking very specifically for things like Pseudo Widow. I mean, Remo Raid wouldn't be awful, but considering how they changed Remo Raid, I would rather have something else. Phoebus would be good, so we can turn that into a Militic and get our replay all the diamonds on. I mean, make more jacks and get rid of more junk. Hopefully. Well, that's gonna actually guarantee us to get rid of junk, so take that. Alright, so now when Ghastly shows up, I think we get rid of, obviously, Rattata or Zapdos. Everything else is too important to our strategy. Okay. Well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can play one jack just to, move it. You can get out of my hand. What is this non-diamond jack business? You've got some nerve, buddy. Alright. Oh, that's a score, all right. Yarp. He's not gonna get back up. Narp. Good. I think we just make more copies of that. Hey, Rattata, you don't mind being metal, do you? Hey, good boy. I appreciate you. Interesting, but I don't think this time. I have any 10s left? I have 1 10 left. I'm gonna hold on to a strength just for that. I will, however, take that hanged man. Alright, no farming this time. We just gotta get the cards we need. By the way, in case you're wondering, yes, there are excited birds in the background. They are very excited. Potential Ghastly, but not this time. Though at this point, if I find an Ectoplasm, that would totally be worth. I like you, but I don't think you're good enough for this. You could be good though. You could get me more lucky cards, and then once you evolve, you could transition them into Polychrome. Like, I don't think that's quite worth. Yeah, that one might not be worth it. Oh, hello again. It's our boy Shuckle! By the way, in case you're wondering why I do this, there are some Joker combinations out there that actually care about your Joker's typing. And that's why I do that. It's not that I need to do it right now, it's more so I'm just practicing best practices. And yeah, it's only $2 per hand with this right now, but well, now it's $4. Moving on up. Alright, now we just play our hand. Put you up front because you're guaranteed molt. Shelter is not bad, but in order for it to be really good, I would need a Venonat. And I could basically take care of that whole problem by just having Phoebus evolve into Militic. That was a waste. That, however, is not. I never find you when I'm trying to put a deck together. I would love to do a Mareep/hologram one of these days. Listen to the song of the feathered ones. No, it's $2.20 for each card held in hand. Don't need strength anymore. Okay. Each jack held in hand. That's the easy one. Alright, how many non-diamond jacks do I have? Looks like 3. So... let's attempt to find the club. Perfect. Alright, now all of my jacks are diamonds. Not even in the rough, they're just beautiful diamonds. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play hand. Yes, be worth even more. Venusaur, he prints money by turning his leaves into paper and then printing on them. You know, that's very illegal. But does Venusaur care? Go ahead, ask him if he cares. I guarantee you know the answer. Magikarp is good, but not as good as Zapdos. So again, we're still more or less just looking for Ghastly at this point. Should have made it an Emperor before. So oops. I would also not be against having a. I mean, that helped. That also helps. All right, cool. One random Joker disabled. Alright. Well, if we're gonna win, we should just do it now. Nuts. Well, I'm not even gonna say that that's necessarily a bad outcome. I was just really hoping for Polychrome. Keep it going for a little while. We now only have Gold Stake left on this deck, and honestly, after the last few runs, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Alright, so Phoebus or or I guess Eevee. Eevee works too. Because I can turn you into Sylveon. Now we need a shiny stone. Not a shiny Mantine. Alright, we are going to temporarily lose a bit of score, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. Okay. Reach 5 held in hand. Okay, we have a 5. Wait a minute. Okay, now I have to cheat because I was not trying to use that Firestone there. I forgot about that. That's my bad. No, we have to wait for we have to wait for a shiny stone now. It is a shiny stone, right? Yes. Oh, it's not Sylveon, it's Espeon, so we need a Sunstone. Alright, Sunstone. We're looking for a Sunstone. Don't accidentally use a Firestone. Okay. Hey, you got more Jacks? No. I should have taken that Silver Seal now that I think about it. Come on, Sunstone. That's not a Sunstone, that's Earth Energy. That's a Sun card. Okay. Let's not drain my resources too much. 7 held in hand. Yay, we've got 1-7. Yeah, I know. Again, it's still worth it, though. Think about it. We're paying $1 and getting $2.60 in return. Definitely worth it. Beautiful. Ooh, Sunstone. Those don't look like Sunstones to me, sir. Tell you what, I'll just turn this into a king just for the hell of it. Sunstone? Game. Don't make me file a complaint. I will ask to speak to your manager. That having been said, I will hold on to this to use later. There's Remoraid. Alright, so here's how they changed Remoraid and Octillery. Remoraid re-triggers all cards in first played hand, which, you know, if you play your cards right, that can actually be one more card than it used to be, because it used to be it just re-triggered the first 4 cards played. But now it just does all cards in first hand, and Octillery re-triggers all cards played, but then debuffs itself if scoring hand doesn't contain an 8. Which I think pigeonholes Octillery a little bit too much, but that's personal opinion. Sunstone! You know what? No. Boop, boop. Alright, for each 6. You know what? Honestly, I should just look for my Jack of Diamonds. Oh. Well, now that I've done that... Alright, just whatever. Alright, and Espeon is currently re-triggering Kings. That's not what we want, obviously. Nope. Nothing there I want. Open up the Arcana pack! Yes, but... I would rather take Temperance because we're trying to 2s and spades. Alright, we want jacks. 10s and clubs, no. 7s and diamonds. Aces and diamonds. Nines and clubs. 10s and diamonds. 3s and spades. 6s and hearts. 8s and spades, I'll take that. Queens and diamonds. Now, obviously the jackpot would be jacks and diamonds, but jacks is the important part. Kings and spades. 9s and spades. That was 6s and diamonds. 7s and diamonds. Okay, I don't want to take too many rerolls because I don't want Zapdos to get super weak. Oops. Say hello to the taskbar. Alright, one more. Alright. Alright, score is getting up there again. Last used card was an Heiress. I think we're good on that. I'll just take the cash. I don't care about that. 9s and spades. 10s and hearts. 6s and clubs. Aces and hearts. 4s and spades. Use the temperance. Oh wait, no, it really won't matter. It's not like it's gonna re-trigger like multiple times. Yeah, we'll use this for you. Fire plus grass. Perfect. Queens and hearts. There's no point to taking that negative. Really none. Aces and clubs. Queens and hearts. Jacks, there we go. Alright. So now, at this point, we don't do any more rerolls until we absolutely need to. Because yes, this could still be better, but not by much. And I would love it if we could get Jacks and Diamonds, but that is so difficult to do. But there is nothing saying that I won't try for it. No, I need to hold on to the 9, right? You can now see the plan and see what I'm going for here. Oh wait, no, I have Smeargle. I don't have to worry about rolling specifically diamonds. Never mind. Oh, we're good. We are so good. I forget that Smeargle does the Smear Joker effect. So yeah, just no more rerolls. We just count on whatever we see in the shop, and if it's good, cool. If not, we're just gonna have to deal with it. That having been said, if I see a Ghastly, Ace. I mean, we're looking to hold on to aces just because those are my steal cards. Decrease level of played poker hand? Oh no. Or, did I say poker hand or poker card? It's embarrassing. Oh no, we lost a level of flush 5. Guys, what are we gonna do? We might be so screwed here. Oh, whew, just made it. Man, that was close. I didn't know what we were gonna do if we lost another level in flush 5. Give me the money. And at some point or another, Zapdos is gonna have to get replaced for Ghastly if it shows up, but in the meantime, we might as well just make him as big and chunky a boy as we can. Now, what I would really like to see is some aura and some death. I know it sounds morbid when you say it like that, but I mean in context of the game is what I want to see, because I want to copy more jacks, and I want to take an opportunity to turn one of them into polychrome. But at this point, because I don't want to spend any more rerolls, because I don't want to mess up Espeon, we are kind of at the mercy of the game. That having been said, we did smash the run, and for what it's worth, it's at this point we're just seeing how much further we can go. $30. Yeah, pay $1 to get $30? I'd say that's worth. You know someone out there is just going, no, it has to be more! Like, what are you, a politician? Calm down, we're making plenty. Alright, so just as a reminder, the things that we're really looking out for right now. We're looking out for Ghastly, we're looking out for Phoebus, and we want any potential we can get to turn one of those jacks polychrome. First hand is drawn face down. Man, what are we gonna do? Okay, well we basically have our hand. Oh, I didn't mean to risk a glass. Whoops. Oh well. Be smarter next time, genius! Alright. Also, why did I do the foil there? I mean, I'm not exactly in need of score yet, but... You know, foil is worth 50, but by getting +4 mult, I'm getting like almost 10,000 chips. Why did 50 seem like it was better there? Okay, take a shot. And come on, foil. But that having been said, taking this gets us more shots at trying to get stronger. And we don't have many avenues of strength, so we're just taking what we can get. Alright, well, no No money off of Venusaur this time around. Somehow I think we'll be okay. By the way, what is Zapdos up to right now? Times 29.5. That's a big bird. Surely he knows how to get to Sesame Street. No thanks. I should probably also be on the lookout for a voucher tag. Basically, just look for any opportunities I can to try to maximize the potential of getting either Phoebus or Gastly, or turning my Jax Polychrome. Interesting. Nope. I almost fell for it, because I was thinking I should try re-rolling for some stuff, but no, that's how you lose. 8 held in hand? Yeah, that's right. And at this point, we're suffering some pretty big diminishing returns from planets. Like, they're not going to get us the scaling that we need. But it is some scaling regardless, and I am very firmly in the camp of make brain happy when number go up. See? Level 51. Make brain happy. I would like that gold seal jack, that blue seal jack to become gold or steel at some point. But, you know, just take it for, well, now I can just throw it out there just as a means of farming aces for cash. But if I make it steel, then yeah, then we're perfectly fine to just hold on to it. Okay, so we're gonna have to risk one glass here. But this will give us a good sense of what our high end looks like. Alright, 5E13, and I'm probably going to need to grab another Justice card if I see one. what it's looking like is like we're gonna make it past ante 13, and then we probably hit game over. That was my brain going, yeah, that should be a diamond. Like, it doesn't matter if it actually mattered or not, it just needed to be a diamond. Ooh. Alright. Nope. Min-max. Because again, make brain happy when number get big. You're up to times 48.3, I love it. And definitely what I would call strong enough to be a legendary. Nope. All heart... Ooh, actually, hang on. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is game over. Like, I don't think I have a way out of this one. Like, I would have to sell off Smeargle, and then where would I be? Like, even if I make it past this ante, like, I would not be able to put up the score that I would need. And I said, that's a big if, so... Yeah, I think this is game over, but it was still a good run. Like, I'm not complaining about making it to ante 12, and now I'm just realizing how many of those Blue Seal Steel Aces I had. Alright, well, put a pin in it, it is done. It's okay, we had a beautiful run. It was a fun time. We got through Orange Steak, and yeah, Amped Deck is actually continuing to be really fun. So, one last thing I do want to bring up is that there might be another new deck coming to Pokermon, which I'd be really hyped for, just new decks in general. And from the notes that I've read, I think it's called the Revenant deck, and it's probably going to have something to do with Silver Seals, so... that ought to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to show that off when it gets released, or if it gets released. I'm not even sure it's going to be a thing. But I wanted to let you guys know because, frankly, more Pokermon equals more fun. More fun equals happy us. So thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate you coming and spending your free time here with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care of it.